I figured out a way, after making a lot of money and losing a lot of money, that my father definitely trained me to be a saver. He trained me to be a good businessman early. My choice was to do me. I got tired of listening to the same old thing every day, day in, day out. You gotta be a businessman, you gotta be responsible. You need to be a good servant. You need to all of the things I couldn't do as a young man. But once I lost it all, I still had my business. And so money was still being generated, but the nest egg of my banking business was gone. It was down to zero. I had no banking. I knew a system and a format that would work because I've done it before. It helped me get to where I was. But I didn't take it serious enough. So I created a system and I created a book called Pocket Game. Pocket Game was a book that you can put in your back pocket. I didn't want to make a book that was so big that people got lost in the words. I didn't want to make a book that was 100 and 250 pages where people like, man, I just read a Harry Potter book. I didn't want that. What I wanted, it was straight, hard knowledge, straight to the mind, immediately. Something that you can read quick, fast, and in a hurry. Something that you can totally read the book before you get on the plane. Once you go through the TSA and you sit down, you'll be finished before you board your flight. In between a client, if you read this book, in between your client, you'll be finished before your next client walks through the door. That fast. Who would ever thought a book that small would have packed so much information? But I had to formulate it right in order to do that. And something simple is, a part of what you earn, and I said it before, is what you keep. Your first haircut of the day. We're gonna spend money anyway, from food to the CD man, to the purse guy, so you can buy a purse for your girl, to the fake guy who sells fake Jordans, to all of these different people that comes in barbershops and selling things. But we never really truly think about what we're investing in. Why not reinvest in you? So I said $20 a day. Take the first haircut and put it in your back pocket. I did it on a $20 scale. For all you barbers out there that's getting haircuts, doing haircuts for less than $10, stop it. You're worth more than that. Stop it. You spent $20,000, $30,000 for school. You go to different barber battles. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. You go to different barber battles. You go to higher level education. A lot of you guys come see me speak on a regular basis. I see a lot of guys that follow me all over the United States. You're worth more than a $10 haircut. See, I never charge for my time, and I'm telling you out there right now, don't ever charge for a haircut, ever. Never charge for a haircut. Charge for your time. See, your time is worth more than a $10 haircut. Charge for what you're worth, what your time, what you're worth, what your educational level is, what your mastering skill is. Charge for that. Then you'll be able to save more money. But if you want a $10 haircuts for people, and some people say, well, man, I'm in Florida. Man, I'm in Ohio. Man, I can't charge. Yes, you can. People will pay for good work. If you do extraordinary things to ordinary people, they're going to give you an extraordinary tip. And they ain't going to just say, don't drink and drive. They're going to reach in their wallet and they're going to give you more money because you're providing more service. Every customer that walks through my door, every single customer sits in my chair, they get a massage when they leave. Period. They've worked hard, whether they played basketball, whether they didn't go to work, whether they had to deal with kids, no matter what it is, they're going to get a massage. If I see a client that's suited and booted and look real nice and his shoes got a little mud on them, I take a towel. I don't have to shine the shoe, but I'm cleaning the mud off his shoe. It's right there. I asked about certain things. Hey, did you get the job last time? You were here, you were going for an interview. How did that work out? See, those are the type of things that are going to get you more money because now you are not, they don't feel like they're a customer anymore. They feel like they're family. And family looks out for family. See, some of our family we don't get along with, but family looks out for family. That's the true essence of family. So you can raise your prices, and I'll tell you how to do it. It's real simple. Let them know to say, hey man, I'm not raising my prices at all. At all. Well, you went from 10 to 20. No. What I'm doing is I'm just enforcing my services. What does that mean? That means a lot of times when I give you a shave with a haircut, I never charge you for the shave. Your hair is greasy or dirty and I shampoo your hair, I just charge you the same, simple $10. But look what you're coming out the pocket. You're paying for more razors to do the shave. You're paying for more shampoo. And the funny thing is, clippers went up in price. Shampoo went up in price. Haircuts supposedly should go up in price, but they don't. It's because we are afraid to ask for what we're worth. I'm not afraid. By no means, because I'm worth it, and I get to my money. And when I get my money, a part of what I earn, I have to save. $20 a day times 5 days for the average barber is $100. Times that times 4, that means 4 weeks. That's $400. That means you save $400 effortlessly. You times it times 12, that's 12 months out the year, you're just shy of $5,000. You times that consistently, without principal, without interest, with principal, but no interest at all, without compounding that. If you just had that and you buried it, you just got $50,000 off 20 bucks. I asked multiple barbers throughout the United States, how many barbers have been in the business for over 10 years? The hands go up. How many barbers have 5,000 account? The hands go down. How many barbers have 2,000? The hands are still down. The average barber doesn't even have $1,000 in his bank account. So the question is, are you willing to reinvest in yourself so you can have something for later? Because if you do have a family, you want to be able to give them what they want. You want to be able to put them in the best schools. How can you do that if you're not putting anything away to change their lives? People say, oh, it's a generational curse. No, it's not. It's you. You're cursing yourself. You can change your life. You can change your ways if you choose to. It's all a choice.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.